Hello, everybody. So, I'm just having a coffee and I was thinking about some things, and I felt why not share it, with somebody who could find this helpful. And so, I'm gonna wait, maybe somebody's gonna join, although it's Monday morning. Guess many people are at the office. Yeah. Anyhow, you can still watch this in the replay. So I want to talk about how we sometimes or often want to change. We want to, we can already see who we want to be. Like we have an idea of how this other version of ourselves functions, how her life looks like. But then where does the struggle happen? The struggle happens in acting the way this person would act already. The problem with staying the same is that we do the same, we make the same choices, we have the same thoughts. These things lead to the same results. Like I have even witnessed myself doing this, where I feel like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing lives, but then I'm like, I should start doing these lives. Like I have always just seen myself doing it, whereas instead of doing it, that makes sense. So how can we start embodying more of this version that we want to be? Because I believe that everybody has like this idea of who they could be, and that's actually your higher self filtering in who you could be and actually encouraging you to take the steps to get there. And I think where we get stuck is in just doing the same things over and over again. And I get it. That's where the inner work comes in, right? Because why don't we act in a different way? Because there are traumas, there are wounds, there are limiting beliefs, there are patterns. There might be people, family, friends that are holding us back from acting in the way we want to act, right? What do they think? What if they say something? What if they see me live? What if all these what ifs, right? They come in and they stop you in your tracks. And that's how we end up going back to the ways we used to be, because before we even start, all these things come in and they kind of bury our new idea underneath all these what ifs. And I'm gonna challenge you with another what if. What if this dream that you have is exactly who you are supposed to be? What if these ideas, these visions that you have of yourself are there because they're meant to be fulfilled? So I've been thinking about that, and I realized I wanted to change my life around for the last couple of months, and I felt like nothing was happening. But at the same time I also realized, well, I was kind of doing the same things. I wasn't showing up more, although I want more people to see my work. So today when I meditated in the morning, I asked, what can I do? How can I be more of my higher self in this actual moment? And the answer is actually really simple. I just got the information to call in my higher self. And from an Akashic record reading, I even know her name, so that's pretty convenient, because now I can call her by her name and say, hey, please come in. And I'm going to share a reel on that so you can use this technique for yourself. But you can basically just call in your higher self into your actual present moment and ask her or him to start working through you, to, I don't know, whatever you need. I said, please give me the strength to be more of myself. Give me the confidence to be more of myself. And then now here I am making a life, even though I wasn't planning on it, and I feel like I'm still a little bit sleepy anyway. And now the bells are ringing. I hope that's not too distracting. It's just when I think it's so important to understand that we have these visions for a reason, but we need to take certain steps to get there. And I know there is fear that comes up but it's about working through this fear and tackle this fear and doing things that are different from what you did yesterday to become more of this version that you are seeing for yourself tomorrow. Okay, that's how you slowly get there, and it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to, I think that's something I need to bust some ideas in some people's heads. It's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to wake up one day and feel confident out of the blue. You're not going to feel like you can, whatever it is, it's not going to just be there if you don't take the steps to get there. And yeah, it's about taking the little steps every day and not a huge step one day. And it's just about understanding that you are the creator. You take a different choice, you make a different choice, then you get a different outcome, and from there you can build. But if you're just sitting here waiting, wishing for your life to change, unfortunately nothing is going to change. So yeah, that's my little message for today. I hope it was helpful. Check out the reel where I show you how you can call in your higher self, things that you can ask if you need some inspiration for that. And I will be doing more of this soon. Bye!